pudding. This one's going to be chocolate and berry topped off with some lotus biscoff spread. This is all vegan, and the chia seeds are your healthy extra and the soya milk will be your other healthy extra. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your bowl on some scales, and you want it on 0, and then you want to measure out 30 grams of chia seeds. So 1. Normally you can pretty much say it's about 2 level tablespoons, maybe 3 of chia seeds. There we go. So we have 31. I'm just going to make sure that we get 30 because it does actually add up. Or if I'm a little bit under, I'd rather be a bit under than over. There we go. So we have 30 grams of chia seeds right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add our milk. So now you want to 0 it again. So you're going to turn it back on. So now it just raises 0 again. And you're going to go to your milliliters and you're going to add some soya milk. Now normally you want 4 parts soya milk to 1 part chia seed. So we've got 30 grams of chia seeds. So you're looking at about 120 milliliters. I will probably put in a little bit more than that just so it can soak up even more. So there we go. So we're going to say that's 140. Now the thing is about chia seeds. Chia seeds, I know they don't look like much, but they actually triple in size, if not quadruple. So what you want to do now is you want to just leave them. I'm going to leave mine for about 20 minutes, so that gives time for my frozen berries to become less frozen. And we're just going to wait for it to thicken up. So yeah, you do need to be a little bit patient. You can make it the night before though, which is quite helpful. So you can do it like your overnight oats. But do remember just to stir it up to make sure that they're not clumped at the bottom. So now we're going to leave it and we'll come back in a bit. So they've been sitting here for about 20 minutes and as you can see they've gone quite thick, not as thick as I would want them, but I'm going to leave them to sit after I've added some other stuff in. So my frozen berries are defrosted. I did put a sprinkling of granulated sugar on it. I'm going to class that as half a sin because sweetener is no longer in granulated form, is no longer free, so it's half a sin per tablespoon. So I put about a tablespoon on, so that's half a sin there. So I have this ready. This is cacao powder. This is vegan. It's also dairy free, anything like that, and it gives it a chocolatey taste. Now you don't add this in before, you add it in after, and there's 3.5 sins per tablespoon. So I have a tablespoon right here. So what you're going to do is you're just going to tap it out, and now you're going to mix it together. And it might take a while because cacao powder has this annoying thing of settling on the top, but it's fine, you just need to keep mixing it and it will eventually mix together, as you can see. So I'm gonna quickly do that quite fast because I can't do it one-handedly, and then I'll show you what I've done it. And actually it's gone quite thick now from me adding that in, so I'm actually much happier with that result. So now that that's all mixed in, I'm now gonna start adding my berries on. Now with the berries, I like to make these Buddha style bowls, so because I do a lot of Instagramming, So I'm going to put berries around the side and then put my lotus in the middle. So here we go. You're just gonna, I like to just plop them around the sides like that. And what I actually have here is I've got some raspberries, some blackberries and some blackcurrants. And I'm just going to put them around the edge of my bowl. And these are much cheaper and they're easier to sort of have than fresh berries. The only fresh berries I buy are fresh strawberries. The reason why I don't really buy fresh berries is because they go off really quickly. So it's so much easier to just take some out and defrost them in the morning than it is to have all the problems with them going off and wasting money and things like that. So we have some raspberries in there, some blackberries and some blackcurrants. They do also have frozen strawberries in the packet, but I don't like them, so I just take them out. So yeah, so we've done it like that. Now what we're going to do now is add our lotus. Now the lotus is 4.5 sins per tablespoon. So I'm going to have to do that, measure it out and then come back to you. So give me a second. I've added my 4.5 sins of lotus Biscoff spread. And there is a lot more than you think. It's just because it's dipped down into the chia pudding. And finally, you're just going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top, just to give it a little bit of a nicer look. So there we go. There's my chia pudding. Now, the sins in this would be 3.5, 4, 8.5 sins. But there are ways of making it less in sins, such as not using the lotus Biscoff and using a different product, or not using sweetener. There are many ways to go around it, but this is how I like it, because it's really filling, but also it gives you that sweet kick in the morning. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoy this. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. And if you want to watch more, then please subscribe. I will be adding even more from now on, hopefully doing about 3 videos a week, if possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you really like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and also if you want to watch more videos like this, then please subscribe down below. It will make me a very happy person. Thank you, bye!